What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hamza, and I'm here from Author Gaming, and I'm here with
Sena Kagari.
And what did you do today, sir?
I won ARG Ottawa playing Skystrikers.
Anything you'd like to say before we start?
Nope, the deck's just really simple. It was a really good event, really well judged, great coverage, a lot of players.
Alright, let's get right into the deck profile.
So I played 3 Ray,
Yeah.
and that's it for the relevant
Raise
monsters. Raise Bay. And I played 9 hand traps.
Yeah, 9.
So I played the most relevant, 3 Ash and 3 Impermanence.
Yeah.
I really only wanted to play these 6 hand traps. I think it's just the most important. But I felt with Rongo being a deck, I wanted more hand traps, so I put in 3 more. So I put 2 Ogre and 1 Bell.
Yeah.
So I didn't play 3 Ogre because I wanted more hand traps in my hand, not just 3. I wanted to have like maybe the 4th just in case.
Yeah.
If you see a hand full of multiple hand traps against like a Rongo deck and they're able to play through it all, sometimes you just wish that that hand trap was something else.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah. And how do you like the 1 ghost spell?
The 1 ghost ball actually came in clutch. Reluctantly, there weren't a lot of Thunder Dragon players were at our ARG, so I didn't really play against it. And Ogre just came in more clutch against Rongo. When you Ogre the Summon Sorceress, they really don't have a follow-up if you had dashed the...
Yeah, especially if you open 4 hand traps, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So that's it for monsters and traps. I played 9 monsters, 3 traps.
Sweet.
And so I played 28 spells.
Yep.
So spells I played Staples.
Pot of Greed, Change of Heart.
I feel like 3 multi-roll is correct. I can understand some people playing it at 2. A lot of people that are going second are playing 2 instead of 3. I personally like 3 because it comes up, especially in the mirror match where you're grinding it out.
Yeah.
And a lot of your good plays contribute to multi-roll.
Yeah. Very good plays.
I played only 4 field spells. I don't like 3 because a
You
lot
don't
of your...
like 3 terraforming?
No, 2. But I only play 2 field spells just because I don't like 3 because...
You don't like 3 terraforming because it's breaky, right? Like you don't
Yeah, well, it's semi-limited as well, but 2 is perfect. I never really had a problem just with 2. I never had a problem with bricking in general. I feel like a lot of brick hands just contribute to seeing multiple of these. And at the end of the day, you want to have the most optimized hand.
Yeah, I feel
and
that.
seeing multiple of this just doesn't play out.
Yep.
I played 2 Gill Boosters. This can be changed for people who don't like 2, but I felt like going second, this card is just insane. Some people, especially in the mirror, they don't see the second one coming. Against Rongo, they always have the Fog Blade, even after the full combo. So playing into the Fog Blade with Eagle Booster just makes your play so much better.
Yeah.
And always, when you end phase Shizuku with multi-roll, you're always adding this and then setting it, and then when it's gone, you always need the second one.
Yeah.
Just for the grind game. Always had it just in case. It always came up. If I wasn't maining it, I'd be signing the second one.
Okay.
And I played all the 1-ups. And I main deck Herc base. I've always just played with Herc base. It's an auto win if you're playing it in the mirror match and they're not, game 1. If you're not maining it, you should be siding it unless the whole meta is not Skystrikers and it's mostly just combo. That's it for all the Skystrikers cards. I played 3 Twin Twisters main deck. This is a staple. You want to simplify the game take with this deck. Your whole deck is spells. If you get 3 spells in grave, you pretty much win the game.
Yeah.
And this contributes to that. I played 3 Foolish Pair of Goods and 1 Metaphor's Fusion. I was originally playing this at 2, and then I bumped it up to 3, just because a lot of your good hands usually are like this with Engage, and if you have the Ego Booster, like you're guaranteed like the draw. So a lot of the times when you open a hand like this, you'll send this, you'll Engage. If you're greedy and you don't have like what you need,
Yeah.
you add the drones, add back the Engage, and then there's 3 engraved right there. And then you'll add this, and it's like you have the pseudo ray because they can't do anything on your turn, plus you have the extra draw.
Yeah.
So a lot of the good hands were just something like this. And
this also helps you go first if you don't see Engage, because you can dump Engage and
dump
grab with
Engage,
Kagari.
and I played 2 Eagle Boosters, so seeing like this with the way to get a ray is just super safe.
Yeah.
It also helps against the Thunder Dragon matchup, just getting the 3rd spell engrave, just so you can OTK them.
Yeah, just whittle their monsters.
pretty much. And then I played the last 2 1-ups, Rhoda and Upstart.
Best
You
deck.
need to be playing this.
Yeah.
It's like staple in the deck. You want 3 engrave as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Main deck. You want to go extra side?
We'll go side.
So for the side deck,
Mm-hmm.
I played the Gamma package.
How was this card for you today?
I mean, like,
You like drawing it?
I like this card, but at the same time, like, it's just situational because it was either this or cherries, and I was just thinking about it a lot. Mainly because Gamma does more than cherries, and it covers a lot more matchups.
Yeah.
This covers the pen matchup, which is again this deck has a hard time against.
Pendulums?
Yeah, pendulums.
Shout out Steven.
My reasoning that this is better than cherries is because cherries can get called by the grave, and even if they have midfield breaker, it still negates the card.
Yeah.
So if you open this, regardless, you are going to interrupt your opponent somehow. That was my theory going into it, and it worked out.
Very well.
Yeah, and then I played 3 mind control, staple, Thunder Dragon, mirror match. I only played 2 shared ride. I was playing 3, but I had to cut the 3rd for the driver.
Yeah.
I played 3 Gamma, but you need a driver.
No, he's playing his Gamma.
Okay, sorry. And then that's it for the spells. And then I played.
This
there-
card's broken.
Yeah, 3 there can only be 1. This card is so good. It covers so many matchups.
Yeah.
It's usually just game if your opponent can't out it. I've had games against Thunder Dragons where like they don't play twin, so even games 2 and 3, if I have this up, they go try going Titan, I just negate it, and they're just up to simplified game state. And every turn I could steal their monster, attack over it, pass. And again, a lot of people they sleep on this card. This card's insane. And last 3 evenly. This card, it's either evenly or Panker Tops, and I feel like this just does so much more. It's kind of like an auto win if you're siding in the right matchups.
Yeah.
You never side this in the mirror because it's bad. And in the mirror match, you really just want your battle phase, and I don't know if a lot of people understand that. But besides that, any other matchup, like any trap deck, this card's just insane. It's just an auto win. I don't know why people aren't playing this card. And that's my side deck.
Cool.
Extra?
Yeah,
Obviously.
of course. 15 in the side, right?
Yeah, 15. 15, 15, 40.
Nice. Tokens, yep.
Yeah, you know it. So I play the staples. 3 red, 3 blue, 3 green. You can cut a green, but again, like it always comes up, so you should never just cut it. And I played Phoenix, Unicorn, Staples. I played the Blower Sword, Staple. This card's just so safe to have. If you're just not thinking and you just want to go for a game, always make this card, because I usually just do that. I played Triple Burst.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this card was hot and spicy.
So spicy.
Yeah, I'd make this card if it was ever in the grind game. This card was there just in case my Herc base got belled, and like I had no way of recurring the Herc base.
Yeah.
So I just make this, and I'd sit on it till 1 turn, and I just revive back my Kagari.
And it could negate the Hayate too.
It negates, it negates the Hayate, it negates Ray, it negates Gokis. It also does piercing, so like a lot of the times I made this because my opponent set a card, or I knew they'd be summoning a monster in defense. So I, in my top 16 against a Rango player, he tried stalling me by setting the Phantom Knight trap, and he was going to special in defense, so I made this and attacked for game, regardless.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
And then did the second effect where Reborn's Link 2 ever come up?
It never came up, but it was just there just in case.
Yeah.
A lot of the cards are there just for utility. You only should go into the Skystriker cards. I played Ningirsu. So against
Did this card ever get
Rango-
ogred on summon?
No, it never did. No one ever did that.
Because no one knew about it, or they just didn't?
I don't think so. I know about it, but some people just don't. I don't like. Every time I've summoned this, no one ever like says, "Oh, are you gonna?" Summon effect is mandatory. They just be like, "Okay, on summon effect," and it's never happened with me.
Okay.
But with this card's insane against Koki because a lot of the time they're always gonna have like a Link 2 in the grave. So you can just Shark Cannon, make this, send something, attack over out the board. Basically.
Cool.
And the last card was Bomber. Again for Goki. You just
Yeah,
make
the
this
combo.
and they really can't play.
Yeah.
I had a game in my Swiss matchup where he goes Soul Charge, puts a Unicorn in his main monster zone right across from this guy, and he loses because he's so good. But that's the deck. I wouldn't really change anything. It just depends on the meta. I probably just cut down on the airdrops if there's less Rango players.
Yeah.
Besides that, I really like the list I made.
All right. Any shout outs you'd like to give before we close out?
Shout outs to Team Toxic Gaming, Timothy Leon, Marcus Edwards, the man behind the camera.
Again, this is Hamza from ARG Gaming signing out.